Last time on Fallout New Vegas. See, I told you I could take them all. Fuck them. Oh god, my vision won't stop swimming. I mean, hey guys, Boney McBonerton here, and welcome back to Fallout 3. In this episode, we are finally approaching the wonderful town of Novac, where apparently a giant fucking dinosaur has taken up refuge. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird. Oh god, maybe they'll have a doctor there. Seriously, did anyone else hear that? It sounded like... oh god, maybe it's just my imagination. Oh god! Oh, everything's swimming. I'm pretty sure my brains are leaking out of the back of my head as we speak. Oh. Huh. Nah, I don't need a cup. Oh my god, everything's going crazy. And we have discovered the lovely, beautiful town of Novac, and I think that's a doctor. Give me a minute, please. Hello!
Hello.
Dr. Ada Strauss?
What can I do for you?
Yo, I think I knew... I don't know why, but I have this very bizarre feeling that I knew your great-great-grandfather. Also, I'm hurt and I need help.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
What? Okay, fix me. Here's 50 caps.
Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Yay! Huh, that wasn't so bad. Pretty alright surgery. And I'm no longer crippled.
What can I do for you?
I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Sterile? You know, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I'm taking both your doctor's bags. Let's see what... fixer. Temporary addiction removal. It sounds nice, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see, fixer. Psycho. Yeah. Accept.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Alright, thanks. Time for me to go.
Later.
I think someone needs to have her medical license revoked. Alright, it's the fucking wasteland. Look at that. What the f... Victor?!
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So, what's the story of this place?
Novac? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Good point. It's nice to just meet a friendly face out here again.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use another gun at my side.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Alright, we'll see you, Vic.
Be seeing you.
Dino D Light front desk. No! No copyright music allowed, Wencho. A new Mojave Express box. Let's ship to Good Springs like we do with everything fucking else. Let's see. Definitely throwing the chopper in there. We're not going to need it for a while. Keeping the dynamite. You know, I just might sell the dynamite. Fuck it. Laser rifle, machete, ripper, single shotgun. Apparel. And I'll keep that around. Coffee mugs definitely going in. Why do I even have these bottles? Where'd they come from? The journal. Toasters. And the lottery tickets. Oh yeah, I forgot ammo has weight too. I'm just gonna toss the BBs there, the darts. There we go. Howdy, lady.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Huh. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Oh, well, thank you. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
I see. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
Lady, the whole town is full of strangers. How did you not notice that? That's alright. Some people can't help it if they're nuttier than squirrel shit. So, mouth of the dinosaur, huh?
I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames.
No. Howdy. Yes, we have T-Rexes. Do you have T-Rexes?
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies? And guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Actually, you know what? Tell me about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
I see. So how'd they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Okay, you have a lot of guns. And a whole lot of unique weapons. The MF Hyperbreeder Alpha and the Paciencia. Bonus critical damage, you say? Ooh, okay, you have my interest. We'll have to sell to get it, though. God, I am nowhere close to this. 12,385. But then again, the MF breeder requires no ammo. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
Now, can I just, Okay, you can see me there. Never mind. I'll come back later for that, though. Whoa! Oh, hey, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see him.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Now hold on, I'm just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
So how do you know your wife's dead?
I know, alright. That's all you need to know.
Alright, well, I'll be going then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Guess I gotta search this town for Manny, what's his name? Oh, Manny, are you in here? Cliff Briscoe's Buggerow! What the fuck am I looking at in here? Tripwire. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, come on! Obviously no one I need that, actually. Hold on. Sure are a lot of dinosaur toys in here. What fucking gives? What about in here? Ranger Andy. Hello? Oh, hi there. DC Journal, Internal Medicine. Yo, you and me, let's talk.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body's injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use the technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Oh, that's cool. Oh, thank you for teaching me that. I didn't even know that was a thing, but okay. Still looking for Manny, what's his name, though? Wonder where the hell he is. Where the hell he's hiding. Manny! Where are you? Oh, Manny!
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. The guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Alright, I'll see what I can do about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Well, great, now we gotta help him, we gotta help the... What's his name? The rancher, maybe? Who are you?
Hey there.
You're a fucking nobody, that's who you are. You're a fucking weenie. So this must be it, huh? Definitely the cattle ranch. And a dead cow. The McBride house.
Look who's here.
Howdy.
What brings you here?
Goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
I'd be weirded out too, it's okay. Yo, Dusty, let's talk.
Hey there. You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Oh, hold on. No. No. Radio bad.
Things treating you all right?
I've heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Really? I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Yep. Well, I gotta go. Wait, did you get a good look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
West side, huh? Well, what can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Well, thank you. I gotta go.
So long.
Let me talk to your wife, though. Where did she scamper off to? Oh, there you are. Let me talk to you, too.
What brings you here?
What can you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
So what can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Interesting. Well, goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
Nice to see ya, Alice, or... Yeah, Alice. Had to be sure I was right. From the west side, huh? They attack at night. Have to ask around a little more, see who knows what. Huh? Hey, who's over there? Well, hello there. How are you doing today, fine sir?
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Who tried to make you talk?
Confound it, Nobark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
I see. So, is anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Oh, that's logical. That's surprisingly logical. So what do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts, what don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets, so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
I see. So has anyone been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
That makes a disturbing amount of sense. So, I can trust you, no bark. So what can you tell me about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you asked me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
And thank you, no bark. You've been a tremendous amount of help.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Got it. Wait, hold on a minute. Why the fuck is my voice down to 5.5 dec? OBS, you stupid fucking renob. I swear to God, hold on. Sorry about that. Apparently OBS is fucking retarded and thinks it's hilarious to lower down my voice every once in a while. And the bright sides are now, oh hey, it's you guys again. Good to see you made it alive and well. Evidence, huh? So yeah, I think you know something.
Hey there.
Hey.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Actually, what's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Well, goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
Yeah. But you know what I find interesting? How Boone never told anybody. He never told anyone once. And no bark saw one of these guys going off, so you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we're gonna catch 2 fish tonight. But first, let's go hide over here and wait till nightfall. So let's see. It's AM! Oh, fuck me. We're gonna be waiting here all day. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait! We strike at midnight! Mild dehydration, hold on. Weird, I don't see anyone so far. Guess we'll have to wait another hour. Comes from the west, huh? I say we go to the west ourselves. They'll never see it coming. Hide amongst the trees. They'll never see us in the trees in the bush. The bush trees! I think that way. Nope, guess I'll wait another hour. Huh? Who's doing that? Who's banging on my shit? I will hide amongst the cacti. Num 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 num. What the fuck? What on God's earth?
Leave me alone.
What the? Leave him alone, you fucking weirdo! You got any ammo there, son? Got him! You bitch! So it was a nightkin all along. Interesting. The screams of Brahmin. Most of what was recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible, psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Okay, that's fucked up. Oh, we forgot to read this. Well, we figured out who it was. Guess we should break the news to him. Howdy!
Find anything?
I sure did. No one's gonna attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Oh, well, thank you. I gotta go.
So long.
Accepted. Yeah, they like me from now on. And we get 10 Brahmin steaks. God, you guys do not eat a lot. Okay, now as much as I'd love to just let Boone blow out Gina's brains, well, Gina Craw marries, we gotta find evidence first. Don't mind me, Victor, just gonna do a little hibbling and hobbling. Oh, hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna crouch in the corner and squat a pee. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Fuck. Wait. We might have a skill book here that can help us. Let's see. Salesman Weekly. Tumblers Today, no. Actually, what's our skills? Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice Tumblers Today for that. By 3. A bill of sale. Data. We, the representatives of the Council, have today bargained the purchase for Gina Mae Crawford, Township and Novak, the ownership and slave Carla Boone, for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her... Oh boy, 5 through 6 acknowledged. Oh, that's fucked up. Alright, you know what? No, she deserves this. No, put that away. Items, apparel, Boone's beret.
Hey there.
Oh, hey there, Jeannie Mae Crawford.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Oh, why, sure I am. Hey, you know, there's actually something you should see. Come with me to the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Now come along, dear. You don't want to miss it. Come on, you gotta see it. It's 3 aliens square dancing. Yeah, you gotta come see it. Come on. Just over there. You gotta look real close. You gotta stop, squint your eyes, and just look. Come on, let's go. Oh, and you know who else is there? Optimus Prime. He's also doing an Irish jig. Yeah, here, just a little further. Come on. Just somewhere up this ridge. Just keep going. And oh, Nelly. Give me your glasses, nerd. Now, in here, along with a million rocket souvenirs on a vending machine, we've got the unique gun called That Gun. Now, this gun itself is actually a reference to the, God, what's it called? The Blade trilogy. See, because it's the exact same gun that the officer used. Let's go talk to Boonesy. Yo, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Yeah, come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
We'll kill more with 2 of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Boone has given you the spotter perk. Oh, now let's see. We got 5 points in that. 5 points in 6. Maybe 25 in survival. And maybe more points in barter. Let's see, we've got Cannibal, Gunslinger. Actually, yeah, let's go with Fortune Finder. Actually, Intense Training or Fortune Finder? Yeah, let's go with Fortune Finder. It's gonna help us out in the long run. Well, now that we've done all of our delicious little handlings in, Novak, in the next episode of Fallout New Vegas, we will be going off and venturing off to the Repcon site west to see if we can take out all those dirty, mangy little ghouls. Isn't that right, Boone? No, nothing? Alright. Well, have a good day now and goodbye.